Anybody who's traveled anywhere in the world knows that this is what the world does. But yet in India, we can't do it. We just don't have this quality of road. So we said, why is it that we don't have this quality of roads? When you make a road, you have curbing system along the road. Now, if you actually go to look at the number of curbing systems that you need to make a road, there are about 12 different kinds of curbs. So there's a straight curb. There's something that's called a Doppler curb that drops down when pedestrian crossing happens. There's a curved curb that happens when the road is turning. There's a drive over curb that you have to do when you have to get for fabric. I mean, there are different kinds of curbs. India wasn't making them. We just didn't have anybody manufacturing them. So luckily for us, there's somebody that we've been working for many years who makes these products. And we got him to say, why don't you invest in it? So we bought the molds and he started making it. So for the first time in the country, you had all the kit of parts that made a road. So these roads started expressing themselves. I mean, I love telling some people that when you look at these roads, and just to tell you the madness of it, but when you look at the manholes on the pavement, over 900 acres, the location of every manhole has been drawn.
Wow.
So it's coordinated precisely to the paving of the pavement. So you bring precision in design thinking.
Why precision matters for this scale?
Because, at the end of the day, that's how you show care, no? You walk on a road and you see a curb that is badly laid. What do you feel? You feel somebody doesn't care for me here. But you see something done well. I mean, it feels good, no? It feels that people care. And that's what it is about. I mean, we are a society where our governments or the way that our cities are laid out clearly seem to be saying we don't care about you. Look at our traffic outside. Look at our roads outside. Look at our pavements outside. It's laborious, but it's not complicated. And you can't get away by saying, it's a big project, so, how can we No, of course you can. We said that, we must be able to do a city whereby the open space ratios are dramatically better than Bombay or India. This has open space ratios which are equivalent now to world standards, so 8-10 square meters to a person. So that much we've certainly managed. We were also very keen and clear that resilience and maintainability is something that we better build in smart, because that's one thing that India suffers in. So how do you build details? How do you deal with materiality? How do you do design that doesn't become a maintenance burden or impossibility or requires frequent maintenance? In that sense, I think we've done brilliantly. All the roads that we've laid over 12 years have not been dug even once.
Wow.
The street side experience of just walking, saying that, about walking distances to bus stands or walkability as an idea is something that we've gotten right. From a landscape perspective, we said, we're going to do landscapes of scale, but we don't want to dumb them down. We still want to do crafted, beautiful landscapes.